With the negative portrayal of African Americans, most people, even well-respected journalists, are shocked to see African Americans act, quote, normal.
Over what he says. I couldn't get over the fact that there was no difference between Sylvia's restaurant and any other restaurant in New York City. I mean, look, it's exactly the same, even though it's run by blacks.
The portrayal of African Americans in movies have been a source of controversy for decades, and some people feel we have a long way to go.
It's bad, to be honest. It's been improving, but the history of this country, of movies in this country, African Americans have been depicted as chucking and jiving, dancing, hey boss, and all that, smiling, and the stereotypes and whatnot, and then transition to being thieves, robbers, and we've been just pigeonholed into certain plots, certain positions, and situations, and it's unfortunate.
There are many different portrayals of black people in movies. Some are positive, but there's also negative portrayals as well. I believe sometimes they try to stereotype us in the movies, and they try to make us look very ignorant. But they also do an excellent job portraying us positive and different things that we've done in the community, and they try to show racism in a positive form or us coming together as a people, but I don't believe that it's the majority of the time.
I think the portrayal of African Americans is bad during movies because, despite us having the first black president, Barack Obama, we're still looked at as, he's the exception to the rule. He's not the normal charisma, that's not the normal black person that we see on TV. Looking at movies like Rush Hour 2 or Training Day, even when we're, quote, good people like cops, we're the out-of-control cops, we're the wild ones, we're the dirty cops. So I think the portrayal is still bad. We still have a lot of work to do as black people. And I just think overall we're still looked at as that thug. We can't picture a white person being a dirty cop. We can't picture a white person dancing after shooting somebody like Chris Tucker in one of the scenes in Rush Hour 2. We can't picture that because, unfortunately, we've seen, the movies of, music videos of African Americans, thug-like images that don't reflect the majority of African Americans.
Reality African Americans, as we speak, well, Barack Obama, his presidency is showed. That's one main point, saying that African Americans are not just drug dealers, and African Americans are not just thieves. We're expanding, getting education, going to college, becoming professors, becoming doctors, becoming lawyers. We're spreading with different roles, and we're very diverse within African American community. We're very diverse. I guess we do have some criminals or whatnot, but what group doesn't? And we have up here President Barack Obama. We have doctors, as I said, lawyers. So it's very diverse as every other group in the United States of America, and I think movies should express that, show that is with the various roles that African Americans live.
We could stand up for ourselves, maybe have more documentaries like this that highlight other people's opinions so that someone could be like, hey, maybe I should show them in a positive light, and we actually are decent people, and there's a lot of accomplishments and entrepreneurs and business people and black people like myself that are in college and are trying to make a better life.
To change the way African Americans are looked at in movies is what I like to call the anti-democratic theory. Instead of working from the bottom up, we need to work from the top down. We need to hire more executive producers, more owners of companies. Then you get a different perspective. A lot of times we're seeing during movies, we're seeing the perspective of white male people, because majority of these directors are white males. So we're getting their perspective of black people. If we can have that, the only reason we can change that is build up from the top down. We need owners. We need more actors. To get more actors, we need more producers. So we need to work from the top down, and that's how we can improve the state of African Americans in the movie business. African Americans have been arrested more than any other race, and with the continued negative images on the big screen, that stat does not look to go down anytime soon.
Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you. Shoe program, nigga. 23-hour lockdown.